I just sneezed. Such a sneeze. And I might end up sneezing again. Don't think so though. I have a cold, by the way, if that's not obvious. I think the word is stuffy, right? Stuffy nose. Yeah, stuffy nose. I think that is, at least. I'm going to search it up and see the definition. Yeah, okay, yeah, stuffy nose is it. Okay. I'm going to pin that message. Then I'm going to ping the server. What? He's going to ping the server? That's crazy. Then I'm going to ping the server. What? Echo. Okay, I'm going to ping the server. Okay, streaming at YouTube ping, at YouTube OG, yeah. Earthmover says, Earthmover noises, hello Earthmover, welcome to the stream, aka Fraz, and Thrag the 15 says, Grand Regent Thrag here. I may be really wrong, isn't like Thrag an invincible character or something? I'm probably so wrong. I'm gonna search it up. Grand Regent Thrag. Yes, okay, yes, it is a, okay, it's a invincible character. I'm shocked I remember that because I have not watched Invincible. I just said I'm even stuttering. I just said invisible instead of invincible for a moment there. Anyway, Thrag says yes, and Earthmover says, why is Thrag here? And they said, get back to beating up Mark. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so where have I left off? Let me check dev stuff. FOV! 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 That's exactly what I need. Hello, Zach and friends. 506, I recognise you. Pretty sure I've seen you a few times before. Welcome back. Okay. Did I just say Fox instead of FOV? There we go. We'll just increase the FOV by 10. So when running starts, we do FOV equals FOV plus run increase. Okay. And then we do that. Okay, that should work. The silly AI filled it in for me, but whatever. I mean, I'm sprinting. So that's working. I am sprinting. I'm going to exaggerate the FOV just to make sure it is actually FOVing. No, it's not. And I think I know why. Possibly. I'm gonna do 25, no 20, so I know it's happening. Okay, I'm gonna make it wait for current camera then. I might look at how I'm gonna look at how I did it in Overgrown so I can get it the right way. I'm gonna look at how I did it in Overgrown. So I'm just gonna be tabbed out for a moment while I do that. That was really annoying having something highlighted while tabbed out. Okay, Okay, it should be in this script, unless this script is so out of date. Okay, no, yeah, current FOV. Camera is workspace.camera, and current FOV is 90. Okay, I think I know the issue. I think I need to, like, actually do camera.fieldofview. Hi, Tony, welcome to the stream. And Zaka says, speaking the JX1DX1 language. Huh? My mic's coming through fine, right? Oh, that's an error. What caused that error there, then? Infinite yield on wait for child current camera. Oh, wait. Why did I think that would work? Wait, no, it should work, because it works in... Guess it's because I was using wait for child? Can I not use wait for child? Okay. Guess I can not use wait for child. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. And then we need to make that tween. Okay, this one. Oh my gosh, why did it take me so long to know it's that one? Okay. Local sprint tween. Let's see if it fills it in for me. No, it doesn't. It does not fill it in for me. So we want camera, and then here we want, yeah, I don't think it's going to fill it in for me. Okay, we just need to do that. And then we do... Wait. No, we do need to do that. We just need to specify what walk tween is right before it does it. Okay, and we can then delete the one up there. Okay. That feels nice and smooth. Oh, he cut across. Why do I keep making this mistake? Oh no. I just enraged him and he immediately broke the door. That's why it's dangerous to, like, go through that door one too many times. Because it just gets so... he enrages so fast. You can see, like, down here. It's fine. Then I, pushes over the thing, crouches... pushes over the thing, like, around here-ish. Okay, so he crouches here, then uncrouches here. You can also see where he crouches and uncrouches. Downline says no full screen. I was tapped out a moment ago, okay, but hello. Okay. And then at some point they push down something, so here is another crouch and uncrouch. And then they push against something, I'm pretty sure. Around here-ish. And then... there's a sudden spike there. I think that was me going through the, yeah, that was me going through the thing. And then they, I went through the thing again, and they got enraged, and they immediately broke the thing, which sent them back down to 53. That's crazy. Okay, so FOV. Still got some FOV, but I also want to add FOV to the radius visual effects. So la 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 la. Danland says that was my throat that also is giving me a tiny bit of a cough that caught, so I did not finish that sentence. Danland says, imagine Vlog the Frog Cam. No, his name is Vlog the Frog because it's the wall frog, because he originates from a game. He's a part of the community. He's part of the community culture, that's why he exists. He's not a random frog. He's not any old frog, I tell you. Danland says, oh my bad. And originally, Vlog the Frog was missing an R, and then at some point I went, wait a minute, that means something really bad actually. I'm gonna change his name. So I changed his name because I had no idea that without the R, it's quite a bad word. So yeah. Okay, chase FOV increase. How do I sync this with the sprinting? I think because it doesn't actually give you a speed increase, I think I'm just gonna not make the camera change depending on how close you are to them. Okay, but we are going to make a visual effect when you're low on health. Misspelling that again. Danland says, my bad, sorry, that's fine. It's fine, I know, he was mostly joking. And they said, I'm looking on the window and I'm seeing a cat on a tree climbing it. Bortoni says, oh, I see what it meant. Yeah, good choice to switch. Yes, definitely was. Danland says, and about the PS3 controller, did not charge, but it works via USB. Nice. And they said, I put everything at the end of time. Back there, Benjamin, on my PS3. Interesting. And then you said, you're really active on the Polytoria forum, mainly on off-topic. Bortoni says, I am not much on Poly. I haven't actually seen it really at all. I saw like one video on Polytoria, and I haven't really seen much more. Because the influx in players is costing the servers more. The last thing I heard is the influx in players was actually causing the game to struggle, because it meant that the game had to pay more for the servers, but weren't getting more income to then pay for the servers. From what I heard, that was happening, which led to them now, yeah. Downland says the servers are fine now. I see. Bortoni says, I really want to work in the game, but I have stuff to do. Downland says, I joined in January, and he also said, barely anyone joins nowadays. Oh, the server's fine now because barely anyone plays it. Did it, like, get trendy and then stop being trendy? Damn. Where is it? There it is. Bro, stop. This stupid AI assistant. Should I say the term? Should I say the word? This stupid... Should I say the word? Begins with a C, and then an L. Should I say the word? Yes, Stanland. Clanker. Stupid clanker. I keep accidentally right-clicking and then hitting the button for the stupid clanker to appear. Fraz says you're insulting my people because he's V1 from Ultra Kill. He said, hey, that's not nice. Damn. Danland says clanker, clanker, clanker type of thing, Beetlejuice reference. Yeah. Because it's like, it goes Beetlejuice 3 times, and he said clanker 3 times. But Tony also called them a clanker. Anyway, Danland says the concurrent users. Is that what it is? CCU is concurrent users, right? Is around 40 to 120-ish. And Tony says, yeah, they changed the avatars fully and people hated it. Hold on, what do Polytorio avatars look like now? I'm seeing an image. Is that what they changed it to? Doesn't seem that bad. Is this like what the body type looks like now? Boratoni says no, hold on, I'll send it in DMs. Hello, Oven. And then Boratoni said, isn't like Mr. Smiley 1-2 then? A robot that has an AI, ... Yeah, Danland says they look like cute plushies. They kind of do look like some cute plushie. What the? Oh! Peter Pie is currently streaming. Interesting. He's playing Fortnite. I actually opened up his page and he's playing Fortnite. Okay, goodbye, Peter Pie. Ortega says he sent it in DMs. Oh! I see. It kind of... Okay, anyway, Danland says CCU is concurrent players. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay, yeah. I didn't know what it means. I just didn't know quite what it stood for. And Danland said most people are not playing are in the forums talking about anything but normal things. Question, why are you saying forums with a 0? Also, Danland said 2 seconds and I saw a post called I'm in jail. Damn. Danland says normal Polytoria forum activities. By the way, this is the thing. Okay. Download says, so YouTube doesn't kill the chat messages. I'm testing forums, how it work. What's wrong with saying the word forums? That's bizarre. Anyway, I think we've got the low health tween. We're gonna have to add a debounce though. Okay, AI hallucinating saying local low. Crazy. I just saw Whisk change his status to whoa chatbox. I'm gonna type something in here. I just watched him change to that. Wait. Oh. Fraz says he changed that a while ago, it might have just updated. Oh, I must have been reading someone else's then. Timmy Tickler said it's been that since the Thought Edition added then. Oh. Okay, maybe it was someone else. It must have been this guy called Jacob playing the Backrooms Escape together. It must have been that. I just assumed it was the Timmy Tickler. I saw something change and I assumed it was the whoa chat box. I'm gonna type something here. Because like why would whatever. Hi funny. But only says, not gonna lie, this game could be really good if polished. And if you add replayability. Dang. iFunny says, Dark, are you familiar with the Robo Neko drama? Neko is Japanese for cat, I'm pretty sure, but it is used for other stuff. Download says, can Roblox pay me electricity bill for my PS3? And Download says, iFunny, what is that? And the TV Tickler says, what do you mean could? It is really good. I think what he means to say is it can become even better, yeah? Anyway, sorry, I was just talking with a person. I'm back now. Timmy Tickler says, scary as Hecklesmith. And then Danland says, can Roblox pay my YouTube premium, please? Timmy Tickler says, no, haha, only me. iFunny says, I don't see my message in the stream, okay, something weird is happening. Oh, it's because, I'm on top chat, not live chat. Okay. Oh, that's why the word was blocked. Oh, that's why it was blocked. That was why it was blocked. Because, that is a very, not safe for work word, okay? You could, like, say a placeholder for that word if you want your message to get through to the top chat. But that's why it didn't get through, because that is it's a quite not safe for work word. Anyway, the Timmy Tickler says, 6 views but only 4 likes. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I did not say that correctly. Tisk, 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 guys. Like now, says the Timmy Tickler. Fraz says, my 3 wishes in life. 1, Blocktails Demo 6. 2, YouTube Premium. 3, Spotify Premium. Danland says, I like the stream. The Timmy Tickler says, Aries, drop Lego Jurassic World 2 and my life is yours. Danland says, I gate Gark. And at first, when I read that, I thought he wanted me to swap the G to a D on the dark, so it's dark, which then made me think that the other G is supposed to change to a D, which made me read a different word. But then he corrected it to hate. He corrected it to hate, so he hates Gark. And I don't think Gark was a misspelling, so... Anyway, Timmy Tickler then replied to that with question mark, what is Gark? Danland says, I put A by the way on my PS3 of all the album. I finally retracted a message, then they said, I know, okay. But Tony says, anything but work on the game. That's crazy. I was reading the chat, guys. Anyway, I did get a glimpse of their message. Basically, the drama they were talking about was someone tricked a young person into drawing a very bad thing. Anyway, Danland says, A, by the way, is empty bliss beyond this world, by the way. It's funny I used BTW. Brass says anything but play Blocktails, and the Timmy Tickler said, dude hates on anything. Hey, the Timmy Tickler, do you think you're available to VC? Possibly. VC possibly. Isn't that crazy? VC possibly crazy. Isn't that insane? Danland says, an empty bliss, by the way, would be how you said it. Yeah, an empty bliss, by the way. The Timmy Tickler said, eventually, maybe. Okay. I'm sorry, I just had to write that message. Why is the chat silent now? Anyway, Fraz says, bro is not Roger playing hangout game Redux. And the Timmy Tickler says, crazy, hazy, I'm super lazy. Or Tony says, luckily my voice has not been revealed yet. The Timmy Tickler says, salt, that word that I'm not going to say for a specific reason that I'm also not going to say, and everything sinister, Mr. Smiley, no. Or Tony says, I had an option to go to England, yet I didn't. And Fraz says, does Dark still remember the reference? Yeah, Roger, when he played, Hangout Game Redux, decided to do some weird rap thing. He, like, said, like, a few things that rhymed, I'm pretty sure, and he was like, yo, bro, why did that actually rhyme? And laughed to himself. I think so, at least. I might be thinking of something else, but I swear Roger has done that before. In, like, one of his videos, at least. I'm pretty sure it was the Hangout Redux. Fraz says, yeah, he does. And then Danland has also said, yeah, you have not win, JX1. Why are we referencing Generation Retro? Fraz says, man with shining paper smiling. Shining Lizard 123. Shining Lizard, how about me? Sorry, the word shining reminded me of Shining Lizard. Yeah, I'm gonna blow my nose because I have a cold. The Timmy Tickler says, next stream can you Mr. Smilify the cat drooling image for the cover art? That's crazy. Fraz says, Shining Lizard is from Flamingo videos, emoji. Exactly! But you said Shining, which made me think of Shining Lizard 123. Shining Lizard, how about me? From Flamingo's videos. The Timmy Tickler says, I'll DM it to you, El Cordino. And then Fraz says, I swear to goodness it is. I've been reading chat and doing nothing at this rate. Chat's been, like, so active. I guess this is what a streamer is being like. Talking with random people, except you have a power roll and can power trip or whatever, I don't know. Fraz, what do you mean by saying, oh yeah, I found Munt Jack's lower leg bone at school yesterday? Who is Munt Jack and why did you find their lower leg bone? And in school? Excuse me? I just saw the image that Timmy Tickler sent. Please, Mr. Smiler by him. I got to! We're sidetracking. Danland says, bro said it so casually. Chillest guy ever. I have no idea what I said casually, if he meant me, but okay. Fraz says, search up what a Muntjack is. Oh, a Muntjack's lower leg bone. Hold on, what is a Muntjack then? Oh, it's a deer! Why'd you find a deer's lower leg bone? Oh, he meant Fraz because he was being really nonchalant about finding an animal's lower leg bone. Okay, I've searched up images. It's just like a kind of like somewhat small deer. Goodness, how did you find its like lower leg bone? Anyway, Fraz says it was slightly covered by dirt. And then the Timmy Tickler says, I am the chillest guy. Haha, ayo. Mr. Smiley probably ate the deer. Haha. Haha. The Timmy Tickler says, thanks I am. After Danland said, chillest guy ever. Fraz says, I picked it up because it looked like a... Whoa, okay. And then Fraz says, then my friends kept saying it looked like a bone. I asked my science teacher and he told me... I was trying to let the thing so I could read the message, but okay, yeah. Danland says, this one time I found a broken PS3 motherboard and some guy tried to turn it on and it exploded. On school, by the way. Damn. Anyway, I need to Mr. Smilify this image now. How am I even gonna Mr. Smilify this, man? Hold on. Why is this so high resolution despite being so low resolution? Danland said, also that's fake, but I want to join the story. Damn. Okay, and then Fraz says that his science teacher said he had one like it at home, but it was a deer's lower leg, and then Muntjack is like a small deer. Yeah. Now that I searched up, I know that Muntjack's a smaller deer now. Please make it low res when you're done, says the Timmy Tickler. Why is it just like a black bar at the bottom? I'm gonna remove the black bar. There we go. It's here, it's not there. Shining lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining lizard, how about me? So I'd go up to like there, so this would probably like go up a little. I think. Oh, I don't know. No, wait. I've just went and made it go too far off. Okay, I'm gonna go back on this layer and adjust it correctly. Just gonna... Okay. The Timothy list is no full screen. Okay, so one issue, if I full screen this, it doesn't work the right way. It doesn't work that way. So I can't actually full screen it. Also, in shrinking the image, it's no longer a perfect 1:1 ratio, so maybe I should undo me shrinking the image so that it is a perfect 1:1 ratio. Shining lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining lizard, how about me? I'm sorry, I'm just obsessed with that, it's so funny. Fraz says, don't check DMs. I'm gonna mute desktop audio for this, he sent me a video. Oh, it is Shining Lizard. It is Shining Lizard. Okay, it is Shining Lizard. I see to confirm it's just... Okay, yeah, it is just Shining Lizard. There's no stuff that I can't play.
Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3.
It's just a load of flamingo saying
lizard,
Shining
how about
Lizard.
Me? Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining Lizard, how about me?
This is where it all started.
Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining Lizard, how about God?
Who's Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3?
Oh, that's Albert.
That's gotta be Albert.
Oh,
Hello,
Guys,
everybody. I'm
everyone
Shining
welcome
Lizard.
a new friend.
Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining Lizard, how about me? Dan said if I had Discord, I would send one picture of my cats, not to Mr. Smiley, just because. And Dan said, you were meant to work on the game! And the Timmy Tickler has a load of sad speaker emojis. And Fraz says, Dark is getting so sidetracked. And Danland says, Rip Gark. And he said, Gark has died 9 days ago. Gark died 9 days ago. Good to know you're using the right way of putting the date, where it's day, month, year. I have no idea why it's month, day, year for them. Shouldn't it be going smaller, then bigger, and then even larger? Whatever. Larger. I need to start using the word larger, because if I'm streaming, the word can very easily be misheard for something else. And I know that's being too honest to the point that might sound offensive, but I am gonna be very honest. Wait until he hears about year, month, day. Why does that exist? Danland says, wonder if I can put Call of Duty Zombies on PS3. I have never played Call of Duty, by the way. Dang. Okay. Timmy Tickler has sent me a lot of cat images. And then he sent me random... He sent me a dog, and then he sent me something and something. Is that Shy Guy? Did he just... Guys, I think I hear screaming in the distance, because the Timmy Tickler just sent me an image of SCP-096, and there's some screaming in the distance. Guys. Anyway, the Timmy Tickler says, no, it's month, day, year, because America is the main character. Danan says, it's day, month, year, smallest to largest. Exactly! The Timmy Tickler says, do you hear screaming, or is that just me? Fraz says, America's not the main character. America is like, no IRL law. Welcome to the stream, Nathan DeBall. And then, Dan Land says, Are we serious, man? That's what Danland says. Anyway, I'm gonna continue Mr. Smilifying this image. Shining Lizard 123. Shining Lizard, how about me? He's so joyous. He's so joyous. There's pubs in Britain older than America, by the way. I mean, no, wait, what? That was the wrong way round! I meant there's pubs in Britain older than America. I swear I just said there's pubs in America older than Britain. There's no way I just did that. Fraz says, what about the trade? I don't know if I can talk about that. And then, Timmy Tickler says, lad did? Question mark. Also, Fraz, we beat you in the war, pal. Tony says, sidetracked. Danland says, I'm gonna get an MP3 player for my birthday. I'm so excited. Yippee, yippee. Nathan Dibble says, the Debs are Forsaken and taking Soul to court. Okay, interesting. At least they're doing something good. The Timmy Tickler says, we had the French carry us, but we still won. And Danland said, at Nathan Dibble, yes, yes, yes! Fraz says, America is like the emo teenager son of Britain. That's crazy. Can't say I disagree, but... Come on, almost perfect, just so you keep going. There we go, nice. He's so silly, he's so silly. Did I seriously make these at a 2 thickness? Oh, whatever. It's too perfect now. What if I just make his eyebrows incredibly big and tall? No, no. Okay, now we're going to add the drool. I need to move that out of the way so I can get it correct. There we go. I'm gonna save a high resolution version. Okay, then we're gonna make it 25 pixels. And then we're gonna, well, not 25 pixels, 25% smaller. And then we're gonna make it large again. And then we're going to make it small again. And then we're going to make it large again plus 2. And then we're going to half that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna add the black line at the bottom of the screen. Okay, and I have the black line as well. And then we're gonna shrink it by 4. And we're gonna enlarge it by 8. And then we're gonna shrink it into a half because we've just times by 8 after dividing by 4. And now we've got it all the same, pretty much. This is how it would look like. Look at how amazing this is. Look at that, it's just great. It's just great. Okay, and now we're gonna save it as a PNG picture called Drooling Cat Low Res. Okay, Rosalia Jagoda. I recognise that name, I'm pretty sure. They said, I am back. Comorbidity is the thing they said. I swear I recognise that as well. And they said no full screen. Yeah, the issue is that I can't full screen this. That's why there's no full screen. Anyway, Downland says 2 + 3 + 3 is like, I don't know, playlist still in 2. 4? 420 says you gotta make it like 32 times 32. Oh, 32 by 32. 32 by 32. If I times 32 by 32. If I times 32. Okay, so 64 times by 16 is then the same as 128 times by 8, which is the same as 256 times by 4, which is the same as... Wait, 256? Is it 256? Yeah, 256, right? 256 is then the same as 612 times by 2, which means 612 times by 2 is 1,224. Let's check that. 1,224, 32 times by 32, what is it? 1,024. I was right. Mental math, guys, mental math. And then the Timmy Tickler says, make it 2 pixels, please. Okay, then I'll make it 2 pixels. I'll make it, let's see what it looks like 32 by 32. So, what about, That's accurate, that is actually accurate too. That is actually accurate too, though. I'm good, I have to. That's actually way more accurate too, though. Okay, I've DM'd that to you. Wait, I said 1,224, not 1,024. I must have accidentally doubled something up at the time. It's because I jumped to 256 from 128 plus 128, which is 256. Damn. First says file size 17 bits, which it isn't because I upscaled it to 1,024. If I lower it back down to 32. Anyway, no more distractions. Let's get back to stuff. Shining Lizard, no. Shining Lizard 123. Shining Lizard, how about me? I actually said Shining Liz, and then I went straight to the 2 in 123. Somehow. Shining Lizard 123. Shining Lizard, how about me? I sent an image in the Grey Speedrun zone. I'm gonna see whether anybody replies to the low resolution image, the drooling cat low resolution. Is anyone gonna reply? Come on, Opti's in the chat. Surely Opti replies. Surely Opti replies. Dalan says, also, about the MP3 player, I'm for real and I'm excited. OMG. And they said, blurp. Blap, blap, blap. The Timmy says, if I upload the low resolution dueling cat to Roblox, can you make it the skybox? I'll just upload it if you want me to use it for the game. Okay, Opti ignored the image. I should make one of those pattern recognition things. Okay, I just saw one of those pattern recognitions, and it's just really bloody funny, because I know exactly what that is, but it's really funny because I shouldn't know what that is. Anyway, okay, and then the TV tickler says, or like an image in the corner of the map faceplate. And then Danland says, I made the wall of damned souls. Oh yeah, also on Minecraft. Let me just specify on Minecraft. No mods. Yeah. They made the wall of damned souls on Minecraft without mods. Okay, that was really funny because I literally accidentally knocked my headphones and made them go completely silent. As soon as I read, I made the wall of damned souls. So for me, it was just complete silence for one moment until he said no Minecraft, on Minecraft, no mods. Rosalia says, Dark Cortechel, can you hear me? I cannot hear you because I'm not in a game with VC or anything, but I can read your chats. Timmy Tickler says, when Mr. Smiley gets stuck, it flashes a drilling cat on screen for a split second. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because he will do something when stuck soon. So. Anyway, dev stuff. Okay, sprint. While jump state equals true, do. Half second, we're gonna wait half a second. Start a player. Keyword loop part. Torso? Oh, loose, okay. Hinge constraint. Okay, the vector force, and we get the I am seeing reactions in the chat. There's heart reactions. Rosalia says, "Is that word Central 58 a bad username, my lord or Mr. Lord?" My Roblox username. I guess so. And then the TV Tickler said that'd be really funny, and then they said, "What are you talking about?" And then Dan had said, "What's worst, Soldier and Love or Old Creative Mode Creepers?" Old Creative Mode Creepers? What do you mean? Creative Mode Creepers? What's Creative Mode Creepers? Okay, I think I can do this. Bigger than, say, -100. Think is how far you can go. And then we'll do okay, there we go. Okay, it actually is not see the control whatever. Okay, infinite yield. Okay, I missed an S. I'm just gonna copy the name and put it right in there so I make sure not to get it wrong. Okay, and I need to make sure that it equals the thing it should, which is -60 and 60. Why is there subway service just in the middle? I think that's quite safe, though. I think that's really subway service. Okay, then let's go into workspace, find me, find this, and hit this. Okay, so yeah, it definitely does add to the thing. Yeah, it definitely does make it a little bit more uncontrollable. Okay, so that's how it works. So when you're moving fast, it's going everywhere. Okay, now how about the actual vector force? Okay, so it definitely becomes more skill-based when it juts around a bit more. Okay, so we're gonna raise this to 120, but we're also gonna lower this to 1. Okay.
Who's joined?
Hello, I joined.
Made me wait 5.5 minutes.
I didn't see a message in the chat.
Deep fry you.
Don't deep fry
You
me.
didn't see my 45,000 chats I sent?
Okay.
Guys, what would be a good punishment for him?
What?
I'm talking to chat now, you buddy.
Okay, I'm showing Stream this image of Bro Tony trying to make something cartoony bit creepy. I think it's decent. I can see why
Is
it'd
that
be
Mr.
creepy.
Smiley?
I don't know. I can see why it'd be creepy. Bro Tony says he has to delete Mr. Smiley forever.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum.
Bow wop bow wop bow wop bow wop bow.
Blew up playing. Is Mr. Smiley real or did you just make him up?
Mr. Smiley is in fact very real. Also, you lose control so bloody fast when the hinge constraint's width is extended.
Homer drops his donuts. No. Homer spills his soda. No.
We need to see to what extent it will go.
Why the flip am I here?
I don't know. Are you gonna like? Oh, the screen! I need to see. Guys, put it on the
Mummification. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
screen. Okay.
Here, you're gonna get mummified.
Let's check the vector force. The vector force is the same though.
Or Tony, what if you just make it like creepy? Alright. Is there gonna be camera bobbing? when you're sprinting, your
No,
camera
probably
goes up and
not. I don't like camera bobbing.
down?
Oh my gosh, my sprint is out of control.
Oh yeah, this is what I wanted.
Like, you can sprint for a decent amount of time, and you can just like unsprint to reset it and get out very quite fast. I want to say it's skill based, but it seems pretty random.
I like that. I don't know. Do I want it to be like just a silly happy game or like? Why can't it be both? Why can't it be a silly happy game with like? Some
I mean, this
creepy
running
aspects
is
about it?
probably going to get it very intense, because sometimes you're going to get stuck up against stuff and go, oh my gosh, go, go, go! Sort of thing.
Then Mr. Smiley like grabs you and eats you because he's evil.
Anyway, I'm going to lower the amount to a decimal that gets added and hope that it still works.
What's the screen pixel things?
What do you mean?
Similar to Grace. Yeah, what if you make like what if you make a guy called evil killer guy and he's like really evil and then he kills everybody?
Including Mr.
Thoughts?
Smiley.
Yeah, no, I was talking about Borderlands, but yeah, sure.
Oh! Yeah, but I tell you, she's saying.
And he's like really evil. I have one design drawn. Is it evil killer guy? So picture what I'm thinking, right? Evil Mr. Smiley exists. Isn't that just normal Mr. Smiley? Or am I tripping?
But I think
when
you're always tripping.
For some reason, when I go on your streams, I sound so white.
The reason you go on the streams, you sound so what?
White. When I go on your streams, I sound so white.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm a proud African American, but when I go on your streams, I start talking like white. It's like the British infecting my brain.
I'm gonna have to nerf your base sprint stats because you get way too fast, way too fast. You get way too fast, way too fast.
I like that. It should like have a chance to fling you back into Mr. Smiley. That'd be kind of funny.
It technically does because you can just wedge yourself against a wall by accident and just go.
Wait, make it 360. I want to see what it looks like.
Okay, should I release the cap to make it so that it can go fully backwards?
Yes, I want to see.
Okay,
what
yeah,
it
I'm
looks like.
gonna release the cap to be up to 180 so it just goes fully backwards. Oh no. Okay, and I also need to update the base stats now so that when you start sprinting initially, you don't like.
Yo, this could be crazy tech. You could just like vault around Mr. Smiley, or what was it called? Like flash step Mr. Smiley. That'd be kind of fire.
Flash step Mr. Smiley.
Yeah. It was the worst thing I think I've ever said. You didn't flash step Mr. Smiley now, right? Right.
Why do you keep sort of calling him Mr. Smiley-no? Mr. Smiley-no.
Is he evil in a town or something?
Latino from Hit Game Pizza Tower. Yeah, let's see this.
I can't wait for May 21st. That's gonna be the best day of my life. Dude, I like how I get to have like a little doubt out cam on the left because of my profile picture. This is great. I forgot I had the Mr. Smiley shirt.
Tony says, Evil Mr. Smiley exists. It's in the Mr. Smiley funny game. If you played Smiley's UGC plays, Evil Mr. Smiley is there. Yes, I have seen it. Okay, so it does get out of control fast, actually. I thought I might have to buff the amount of time it takes to get out of control, but it's already throwing me side to side, so I don't think I do. No, yeah, I don't. I definitely don't. Look at this. Look at this, bro. How is this playable? Look at it. Look at its range.
I don't know, man. It's your game.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even moving fast anymore. This guy makes it a pain test. Look at it. It's almost making what 360. I'm getting sent backwards now. Oh, look. Look at its range of motion. That's not supposed to be that. Perfect 180. It's literally just 360ing now, so I'm going nowhere. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you can't sprint for an extended amount of time because you just start going nowhere. Although I realise I can't actually nerf your base sprint velocity because it actually nerfs your base sprint speed, which would make it like impossible. So I'm only gonna nerf it a tiny bit instead. But then I'll also add a cap as well.
Stop the cap.
Okay,
Hoot! Kokasen! Sorry guys, I got a map to build, so if you guys don't like map building, then you gotta look away. Oh, do you want to see the map I got going on so far? It's like very
Hold
empty, but
What? Oh yeah, I can look at your stream, can't I? Okay, yeah, I'll show the viewers the stream. I'll show the viewers your stream. Oh yeah, I forgot you're just staring at it's Mr. Smiley.
oh yeah, no.
Hold on.
That's all I do. That's actually all I do all day. I have a picture of Mr. Smiley hung up in my room.
Damn.
True story, by the way.
Hold on, the force does have a Y value. Okay, yeah, the force does have a Y value. I can do force.y.
Just make it go up.
It's relative to attachment 0, so the force.y doesn't actually go up, it goes down. Okay, Nathan DeBall says, I was playing Dive Death. Or Tony says, Mr. Smiley plushies confirmed. That's crazy.
So this is my like map I got going on right now. It's like all blue and stuff. It's really, really blue right now. I think I might have to change.
Really blue.
Oh really?
Really? Yeah, I think this cap should work.
This cat should work. Cats don't need to work.
Cap.
Fella.
Stop the cap.
Guys, can we execute Dark or no?
Hey! No! Don't do that!
Okay. I just had to make sure if you were okay with it.
I'm not okay with being executed.
I don't want to execute you if you're not comfortable with being executed.
Exactly. And that's what everybody should be going for. Someone to get executed, you get executed. Okay, I need to check with this works. Okay, yeah, the cap works perfectly fine. So at first you want to hold it down a bit, but then
Hold me down.
Bro. Hold up, actually I'm gonna do something cool. I'm gonna do something cool that makes it so if you sprint and unsprint you preserve momentum. So it rewards timing.
So cool like me, right?
Bro.
Get out!
Get out! But I'm also gonna make it have some form of timing by making it so it waits like 0.2 seconds, and then it checks, and if you've sprinted in that 0.2 seconds, it will then disable allowing you to do it. No, wait, no, that wouldn't make it worth it. Never mind, forget that part. I am just gonna make it so you preserve your vector force if you have started sprinting. Okay, so we're gonna do
Forget everything.
gonna make it a function. Local. That is not the word function. We're gonna call it preserve, not FOV. Preserve force.
Momentum.
Okay, and then we're gonna do task. Not wait 0.5, and then we're gonna do if
I got a order.
job state equals true, then we're gonna make this 8,000. Else it's that much. And I also did forget to do equal. And then down here we're gonna do task.spawn. No, not wait. Spawn.
I don't know why you keep inviting me these things. I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Maybe if you watch the stream. I'm just kidding.
No, like literally, I have no idea what any of this means.
Damn. Okay, but now if you sprint and unsprint, you'll keep your
Yeah,
like
put the-
vector force.
Yeah, gang, put the
Vector.
Yagi in the
Oh
you
yeah.
Why'd you turn into Gary the Snail for a second?
I can't do the noise. That sounds so bad. Also, I found something really interesting. If you make Mr. Smiley inactive, it doesn't make him completely. Wait, never mind. It does. It depends. It depends when you
Okay.
pause him. It depends when you pause him. I paused him in a way that made him go back to his waypoint even after being paused. But now he's not doing it.
Okay.
I was gonna use that as a
don't know any of
feature.
that means.
How did I get that to work then? Okay, so his waypoint is his desired location. Basically.
Bum, 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 bum. I got no idea what that means. Confused beatbox. Oh my god, I gotta fix that. Bum, 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 bum,
Okay,
bum,
so he
bum.
keeps moving
15%
until he
of the
reaches the waypoint, and then he'll stop moving to it. So if I make him stand still and then move really far away, he will he'll keep walking. Unless you go really, really
Yeah,
far away, which I don't even know.
that's what
So
I'm
it's
saying.
reliable. It's unreliable, so I'm not gonna use it.
That's what I'm
Okay, Boy Tony just went, "Yo, Tickler, what shrooms you on? I want to try some." That is crazy. Do you have a
Mamma
reply
mia.
to that? Oh, you're on Mario shrooms.
Woohoo!
That's crazy.
Wah!
What did you do to that wall?
Wah! Ba, 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 ba.
It's so evil that they still have collision when you're moving them, because you can just like and knock someone. Knock someone away. Off the map.
Clip it, clip it, clip it.
No!
Ba, 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 ba.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, da. I don't want to get copyrighted, never mind. Boratoni just said clipped. Boratoni just said clipped. Can you say something really odd as well so you can get clipped as well so I'm not alone?
Oh, that's all you, bro. You got that?
No! No, man.
I don't even know what I could say.
Why are they security cameras just looking at each other?
Because they like each other.
Damn.
Should have a little bit of blush onto one of them.
Boratoni said he already got enough material.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, that was Boratoni that said that. Why is it just like a random part, like, all the way over there? That's like invisible. No, like going outwards from the thing.
Oh, that's a light. That's a light.
Why is it like that? Why the light
Because
look
I
like
didn't.
that?
Because I didn't fix it.
Why?
I didn't feel
It's
like
gonna be
it.
such a pain later, though.
Oh, dude, I love double lights. Let's go.
That's not aligned. That's not gonna match up.
Ba, 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 ba.
You didn't
Well, it's
make
gonna
it-
have to match up, buddy.
You didn't make it modular, bro.
Modular, like modular Yuji. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh my gosh, it's not modular, bro. It's so over. How
What are you
could not
talking
make it
about?
modular, man.
I don't know what that means.
Basically, it means everything fits together no matter the angle. It doesn't have like a random offset.
I don't know,
if it
bro.
tries to
I was
connect
really
back to
tired.
itself.
I was
The
really tired
easiest
when I
way
was
to
doing
do it is to essentially make everything like a grid.
this. Ba, ba,
So,
ba,
like,
ba, ba, ba.
The turning corners would have to be 1 by 1
Was you-
or 2 by 2, and the like straight ahead things would be 1 by 1.
Hey, don't ask why I put like 4 different turns
Or
right
1 by
here,
2.
but
Is that so you can do some voodoo magic to align them perfectly?
oh no, these are both just gonna lead into a big room.
Okay, that's because you're too lazy to align them.
Oh yeah.
Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining Lizard, how about me? Hey, I'm gonna test the momentum carrier now.
Don't test anything.
It's
You
if
don't
I
know
start sprinting and then I stop and start. Oh, why did it
Stop and
shoot up to 8,000?
Do.
Oh, that's
Hey, buddy.
why.
I'm not the game developer here, pal. Don't ask me.
I did something silly. Okay, I'm gonna fix it now. I know exactly how to fix it. So up here, we're gonna do local, preserve momentum. Preserve momentum because we're preserving momentum.
Why are you Donald Trump?
I don't know. Preserve momentum is gonna start
We
on
need
a
to preserve
zero.
momentum. This is gonna be the greatest momentum ever to preserve.
And then when we go down here, we're gonna set the preserve momentum to
Who up
the
preserving momentum?
character. Start. Wait for child lose. Start. Wait for child vector force. Start force. Start Y.
I know the lights won't stop me. Turn to the star. Oh wait, that's copyright.
And then we're gonna put the preserved momentum force in here instead of 8,000 because 8,000 is not what's always there. It can be a multitude of different things.
Clip it.
And now we're gonna hit test and it's gonna work perfectly fine and I'm not gonna cry or anything because it doesn't work, guys.
Wah.
It just makes me think of that one song that says like wah 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 or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see if this momentum carries. Okay, yeah, it just works.
You are the.
So now you can reset your vector force while minimizing the while minimizing the momentum loss.
You are a person.
Yeah, so now if you're losing control, you can still maintain the 8,000 momentum. And
They need to add that in real life.
So unless you're like frame perfect, although technically, if you want to like perfectly preserve this momentum, unless you're frame perfect, Smiley essentially resets it.
Oh no. Lol. Lol, the lines are connected. Lol.
Of course not. Why would you think that?
Lol.
Now let's just cover it up and hope that that nobody notices that nothing is aligned.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. If I had these pillars, maybe people would think, oh, it's supposed to be like that. But then the lights turn at me. Turn to stop. Oh, do you guys want to see what it looks like at nighttime? It is so dark. It's so what?
It's so title card.
It's so blue. Painfully blue.
Yo, should I make the vector force visible?
I don't know. I don't know what that even means. Oh,
Like,
dark!
so that the player can see it.
You inspired me to change the whatchamacallit. Come down, you don't need that.
For some reason, the player still can't see it, even though it's set to visible, though.
Dark, you
Annoyingly.
why am I doing that? Oh, since I'm playing Toto. I have to switch off a Toto. And now the lights won't stop me. Turn to stone like. I keep forgetting I can't say that. Embarrassing. Dark, you inspired me to change the fighter's second move. Where is he? He's this one. I changed his move for you, Dark. Now it's this. It's that, Dark.
Huh?
It's this. That's what it is now.
Heavy swing. Dang. Okay then. It would. I think it would actually be cooler if I made the vector force visible, but I can't. Annoyingly. Unless. Unless.
I don't know.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm
For sure.
thinking.
Our brains are thinking.
I'm thinking. What if? Okay, where do we?
Also, I did wind effects. Also, I added like a motion blur to the swinging, so it looks a lot better now. Yeah, we get the flashing colors cam in the top right.
I hope this works. I particularly made this so that it would hopefully work, if in multiplayer as well. So this works first try. I'm gonna be.
Dark. Don't tell anybody about this, but we're making a secret killer. Do you wanna know who it is?
Who? The Smiley?
Look at my stream. Don't tell anybody I told you this though. Shh. Okay. Do you have the information?
What?
Do you have check my stream? Don't tell anybody about this though.
Oh yeah, I see it. Nobody on stream can though, because the resolution is like 2 pixels.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
I really don't like it though. I despise them. Nathan the Ball says, "Gosh, it's so hot in my room." And they meant it. They don't mean I'm. And then they said, "I'm burning alive."
Let's flip that around. My room's burning alive and I'm hot.
No, no, Whisk, no.
Call me by my preferred name. Bum up, bum up. This is funny.
Bow up,
funny,
bow up,
funny.
bow up, bow up, bow. Ba-da-da-ba-bow, bow. If this works, I'm gonna be happy. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be sad.
Dark, what do you think about this?
I still can't see it. Even though I went through all that effort and work, I still can't see it.
Can you hear my stream?
Can I hear your stream? Yeah. Why isn't the vector force .visible working?
We love do 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 do. Oh, that's the wrong guy. That's the wrong number. Don't mind that voice crack. Okay, the durability did not work at all. Bum 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 is falling endlessly. They bum 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 bum.
Huh. That's bizarre. I don't know why it doesn't. I guess I'm not making it a feature then, because, yeah. So I'm... We're just gonna... do that. I have no idea why it doesn't let me see it. The color of the vector force. I guess it's because it's like, it appears to be such an old feature since you can't do an RGB value. So it must be just such an old feature that it broke. Nathan the Ball says, no, just my room is burning up in the heat.
Guys, do you know if tears are falling endlessly? They drip, 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 flooding the whole town. All right, guys. I'm gonna stop playing Building a JJS so you guys actually have something fun to watch. All right, what do we want for game corner today? All right,
Mr.
start a
Smiley,
poll.
you should just play Escape Mr. Smiley.
Start a poll. Start a poll. Start a poll.
Better, Overgrown.
Oh my goodness.
Just play Overgrown.
Yeah, just have a still image of my merch in the top right for the next 45 minutes, please.
Exactly.
Dude, YouTube should make a role that this can only make polls. Like, they can't do any admin stuff, they can only make polls.
Damn.
Because I want to make a poll. I wish I could make a poll.
You only want to make a poll.
Yeah.
You don't want to ban anyone.
No, I'm gonna ban, I gotta scroll up in the chat, hold on. I'm gonna ban, the Timmy Tickler guy. I'm gonna ban that guy.
Damn.
Wait, let me type El Buzzo in the chat. Dude, look what this guy just said to me. Yeah, ban him.
Damn, I gotta ban him. I gotta ban him.
I gotta execute him in real life.
No.
That's me. I can say that. That's me. Oh, by the way, it only disappeared for you. It didn't disappear for me.
Huh?
The chat is still there for me.
Why?
I don't know. Is it because I said it?
I guess so. Well, Tony says swap emoji. Rosalia says, do you have any other pictures of your character? Do you mean like how the thumbnail, there's like a image of Mr. Smiley? Except he's well, it's a Mr. Smilified image.
Yeah, we got this one where he's big and strong, but he's got this like blue stuff coming out of his mouth. I think Dark just made it today, actually.
Do you mean big and strong?
He's big and strong. You, the horned guy.
Oh,
Oh.
images of like my character in the bottom.
Wait. What if you just make him like upside down? Could he still walk?
I have no idea. Probably.
Do it. Okay, can you please make a poll? I don't know what to play.
Fine. I'll make an upside down Mr. Smiley.
5% chance this happens in game.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I can just do this by rotating the keyboard part and nothing else.
Yes, the little guy in the corner. Should I just stream chat so they get to see themselves twice?
Okay, I think this should work. If I hit test here, so I'm on the roof. Oh no, they just got completely confuzzled. That actually caused an error.
Oh, interesting. Because wouldn't you have to rotate the model too?
Okay, how about I instead don't rotate the humanoid root part and I rotate everything the humanoid root part is attached. Which is the camera and the lower torso.
I wonder, like, does your avatar move his hand up when I speak too? Because I feel like it does.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I just rotate its lower torso and then and then I move this guy over here into the distance.
That was the absolutely creepiest way to say it. Yes, the little guy in the corner.
No, it doesn't
Why'd I
rotate, sadly. Okay, I'm not gonna make him upside down.
Mr. Upside Downy.
Unless...
What if you just name him Mr. Smarty and he's like really big brain and stuff?
I wonder whether that would work.
Guys, /admin me. Oh my god, it worked.
Oh, it made it backwards. It's what made it be backwards.
/ make Mr. Smiley real. Oh, yep. You guys are cooked. I made him real. He just moonwalks into you.
Yeah, he's just moonwalking. Oh, let me see what happens if I make this a 0.
Boratoni, that didn't work because you're not admin like me.
What? How can you admin
Yep.
yourself without admin?
Can't be admin anymore. Ha. Ole. If you're admin and unadmin yourself, how would you be able to unadmin yourself because you wouldn't have the power to unadmin?
Look at him, he's upside down now.
Let's go!
He works completely fine as well. Kind of.
New crowd. Oh my god.
Why is he still just like absolutely murdering me? Why he's just
Mad
stomping on me?
He's mad you put him on his head. He's like doing a head spin towards you.
Yeah, he's after me.
Wait, can you make Mr. Smiley do emotes?
Did you say I can't hear him but in that music?
Can Mr. Smiley do emotes from the marketplace?
No, he isn't after music. Oh my gosh, he's genuinely such a technical. Oh, he's right there. Why did he go?
So bad. He's stuck. He's upside down.
Oh, the other Mr. Smiley collided with him.
We can play the new Mr. Smiley.
It's because I had another Mr. Smiley outside the map and then Mr. Smiley made it over. And it collided.
When
They
these
collided.
two infinities clash, they create a technique which which few people know now, which is known as hollow purple.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in For April
Pickle.
Fools, I should just flip them upside down.
Was that like a threat? What was that?
What was that?
You have 5 minutes.
I have 5 minutes left to live. Man,
That was Mr. Smiley that said that.
yeah.
Dude, my Mr.
Rosalia
Big
says,
Mr.
never mind, I found a good picture. After they said the little guy to corner. Also, when they first said the horned guy, I thought they meant something else.
Really? You seeing what?
Oh my god, he's right there! Gosh!
Holy
Why did I do this
scared,
again? I
bro.
did this again, I did this again, I locked myself in it again!
Dude, my flash makes
He's
Mr.
a rage! He's gonna shot me in here? What's he gonna do? Where is he? Oh, he's stuck on here. How is he stuck here?
What could that possibly be, sir? Yeah, I don't know. Make the polar, I'm gonna have to know it. Oh.
I can do the looking around me because I can rotate my camera. Look at that.
Just put a skeleton running across the screen real quick.
Don't know. Is he okay? Okay, Rolioli, excuse me. Why is he not moving at all? Is he okay?
I love buying my Mr. Smiley merch on the marketplace. We got 6 people. I love watching my Mr. Smiley merch. You should play Mr. Smiley UGC test place. Okay.
Hold on, wait, I wonder whether making it flick on and off I should have tested it right then and there. My gosh.
Okay, I didn't find it.
Wait, that might actually be a really good way of stopping. Hold on, that actually might be a really good way of making him unstuck himself. I just thought of that.
Wait, aren't you gonna add vents that do that?
I'm about to die though. I'm 2 HP.
Actually, you're 9 HP. You're 1 HP? Actually, get it right.
Oh, he made it through that door. Why the hell is he? I'm pretty sure this is literally just because he's upside down, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why that's that ever. I don't actually know exactly what it means by attempted index no with instance, though. Because result.instance is already checked by having...
Dark. You wanna start a poll? You wanna start a poll in the YouTube stream? You wanna start a poll? The fun module is disabled in this server. Oh yeah, there's no fun allowed in the dark.
Hold on,
Discord
I've done
server.
something silly. I've done something silly.
You just put him on his side.
No. Like I need to fix this bug. I did a silly bug. There's a silly bug that I've only just realised, and I only realised it because Mr. Smiley was upside down. Mr. Smiley being upside down was secretly a blessing, because it just made me realise a bug with the croucher that probably is going to fix something sometime in the future.
Let's go. I'm just such a goat all the time.
Blessing in disguise!
Okay, I will give the chat a bunch of choices, and when I say go, the first one that I see, I'll play. Minecraft, Slime Rancher 1 or 2, Roblox, Lethal Company, modded or unmodded, Raft, any Lego Marvel game, FNAF 1 or 2, or I could play Tabs. 3, 2, 1, go! First one I see, I'll play. Minecraft, okay. Roblox, I don't know. Minecraft,
Can I
wait,
do
no.
does not equal nil? I think just having nil in the first place should work, right?
When I tabbed over, the first thing I saw was Minecraft. So we'll load up some modded Minecraft. Right, guys? We all love modded Minecraft. If you can see this, type no full screen. All right, everybody type no full screen in the chat, please. Dark actually wants y'all to spam it. I think that's what he said. In real life, actually. That's what he said. I heard him. Trust. I would never lie about something like that. Face turquoise speaker shape. Thank you, Roselia. Okay, 2 is... Oh my god! Stop! I'm sorry! I was joking, stop!
No, don't spam it, Rosalia.
Rosalia gets 5 big face turquoise speaker shapes. I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. Bum. Just to tell y'all, I did start this Minecraft, like, the stream, like, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So if you want to see the start of Minecraft, go watch that stream and look in the top right.
Okay,
And
so what I
then-
need to do is result S2 equals nil.
Guys, do you want to know what NFS means? It means no full screen. Holy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I should change the text to say no, NFS. So wait, unless NFS is actually meaning something bad and you're tricking me.
I don't think it means anything bad. If it does,
Okay,
oopsie.
so the okay, so the main thing is network file system, but on WikiHow, NFS oh my gosh, NFS in text means no funny S word in texts on apps like Snapchat and TikTok.
Dark is gonna put me in his domain expansion because I said that. Hello, cute creepers. I'm in the wall now. Hello, cute creeper.
Oh yeah, also it means not for sale.
Yeah, Dark's not for sale, guys.
NFS can also be not for sale, I'm pretty sure.
Dark, there's a cockroach over there. I still have to find my base.
Oh, also, it can also stand for
What's
No
this?
Filter Sunday.
I guess, man.
Don't know why it can also stand for that. And all of these are
Sorry.
on WikiHow, so, yeah.
Sorry that I'm
WikiHow is
cheating, I gotta
contradictory.
Sorry that I'm cheating. I have to find my base because I lost it.
Damn.
Because I put it
Dang.
inside of a mountain, so it's kind of hard to see.
I made the wrong result, nil. Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining Lizard, how about me?
I guess, bro.
Shining lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining lizard, how about me?
Why are we whispering?
I don't know, okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, so I was just generally making a load of oopsies, actually. Oopsie daisies, oopsie daisies, oopsie daisies, oopsie daisies.
Clip it, chat, clip it.
Why do I need a clip? Why does it need to be clipped me saying oopsie daisies?
Clip that.
Oopsie daisies.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know. I'm just saying
I
it
dropped my
like
axe.
that. Cause
Hope it went
oopsie
up.
daisy. Oopsie daisies, everybody.
Why are you saying it so sensually, bro? Just
Essentially, what
normal.
does that mean?
your mom will tell you when you're older, bud.
Oh.
Your tough will tell you when you're older, bud.
Huh?
I said that your tough will tell you when you're older, bud. I'll tell you when you're older, bud.
Bortani says, dude, imagine 5 Nights at Mr. Smiley. Imagine
I'm
it.
imagining it.
Rosalia
dude, I just
says, is Dark Lord Hedgehog above the age of 5? Of course I'm above the age of 5.
I don't think so.
What?
I think that's just like military propaganda and stuff.
What?
Yeah. See,
What?
like, he knows what I'm talking about. I like how he just keeps doing that. Like, there's a campfire down there. Hey,
By the way, that was me banging my forehead on the microphone.
Just so we're all aware, if we ever pick me to play Lethal Company, I am nowhere near a good Lethal Company player.
Okay, I think I fixed the thing with the crouching. Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3. Shining Lizard, how about me? By the way, I haven't opened up your stream this entire time until now. Oopsie daisies.
Bum, 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 bum.
I haven't opened your
Don't worry,
entire
I've
stream
just been-
entirely until now.
I've just been cheating. I'm a little cheater, pumpkin eater.
The client pleads oopsie daisies to murdering 5 people.
The client gets shot and killed. How about that?
What?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep, I did that. I said that. I know, I might get canceled for that, but it happens.
La, 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 la.
No way.
La, 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 la.
No way.
La, 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 la.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da.
It's too niche, Ollie. Where's my house at? Where's my house at? What is that? Am I over here? Where's my house at? Dark, do you remember what biome I had my house in?
No.
Big L. Hi, puppy. What are you doing? Get out of here, puppy. Unless you want a little kiss on your forehead.
Puppy.
You gotta throw puppy.
Goddamn. Gosh dang.
Clip it, 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 clip it.
Oh,
Clip that
I
chat.
don't need to clip everything, man.
Clip everything. Clip everything ever.
Technically, if you're clipping everything, that's the same as me uploading the stream. Oh, hi, Comorbidians. Hello. Rosalia was mentioning you earlier. You might be the same person, I have no idea. Nathan says H, and then they said, hey Dark, give me a game to play, I'm bored. Nullscape! Okay, we're at 8 likes. Mr. Smiley's now stalking me because we're at 8 likes.
What if instead of Nullscape it was called Cute Guy Scape and I was in it? Huh?
Oh.
Cute guy.
Oh. I'm gonna eliminate you in Minecraft.
What'd you say?
I'm going to eliminate you in Minecraft.
Clip it, guys. Clip that.
Are you the Phantom of the Opera?
I actually don't know the Phantom of the Opera. I don't know any songs from it.
Me either. Although, isn't it like a movie? I thought the Phantom of the Opera was a movie. Wait, it's a play, isn't it?
It's opera.
Is it?
Yeah, you're about to get
I
executed.
thought it was like a play. No.
Stand ready for my execution, worm.
It's a musical. It's a musical, okay? It is a theatre play thing.
Stand ready for my execution, Diddy Blood.
Okay, I've searched up. Is the Phantom of the Opera an album or a musical? And it says it is a musical.
I was just wasting your time. Yeah, I knew it was a musical, buddy.
Yeah, so I was right. The Phantom of the Opera isn't a song. It's like a musical.
Face is a song.
Combordiate says I'm clipping gang.
Guys, hit record on the and just live stream dark stream.
But 9
Put this on
likes.
Twitch. Put this on Twitch, guys.
I have a Twitch account, guys. You need to put it on Twitch for me.
Record this and stream it to Twitch.
Oh, I have my own Twitch account. I'll just start streaming on Twitch when I feel like it.
Yeah, he's not 13 yet. He can't stream on Twitch.
I am past the age of 13, buddy.
Okay, pal. You both know you're 5 years old.
I'm not 5 years old. Hey there, guys.
This
I am not 5 years old. I'm not
Did
young.
this become dark lore? Is this dark lore?
Bro. Rosalia
Oh,
says
yelling.
he's 12, exclamation mark. I'm not 12, okay? I'm older than 12. Oh my gosh.
I'm not a daddy, soon daddy.
Then Rosalia said, yeah, 5. Sorry, I have memory loss. Bro, the 5 years old allegations are not getting lost.
Once I was 7 years old.
Borrow Tony said I'm 12 when I'm not. I'm older than 12. I am older.
No, unmute your mic. I want to hear what your dad had to say.
I mean, he was audible. I don't think it was audible on OBS though, so don't say anything.
Anything.
Bro.
Embarrassing. Oh. Is this just a completed nether? Interesting. I'll take that. Don't rain. I already got money, so don't
Raining,
make it
it's
rain.
pouring. The old man was snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head and couldn't wake up in the morning.
That's not. Hey, you shouldn't talk about your dad like that, bud.
What?
Huh?
Well, Tony says, Dark, I got a silly idea. I'ma try. Rosalia says, why is Dark Loki a Tsundere? What?
dude, that's what I'm saying.
Well, Tony says it's a joke. What is a Tsundere?
Tsundere.
Isn't it like an anime thing where they overreact?
You're a tsundere.
Okay, a tsundere is a character who initially acts cold, harsh, or aloof, but gradually reveals a warm, affectionate side, often towards someone they secretly care about.
I'm not a daddy, tsundere. I've got a jello heart, and I'm not mean. I'm not rushing. I was just blushing. I messed up the lyric. It's whatever. You'll forgive me, right, Dark?
I was too busy talking to someone else to hear you.
Embarrassing. Where's my house
I
at?
think you were singing though.
Huh?
Pretty sure you were singing though.
I was. Before the accident, I always sung.
Rosalia says, Dark, can you say, it's not like I like you? That was not a good pronunciation of it, but who cares?
It's not like I like you or anything.
Rosalia wants me to say that. And then Danland
Dude,
says,
say it.
Danland says, I listened to 8 Bomb's Terminal Lucidity's segment. It was shocking, I didn't cry. Okay, fine. It's not like I like you, anyway. That wasn't good either. I can't say it. If I
Yo. He actually is just the Cinderella.
No. You told me to say that. I would never actually say that, bro.
It's not like I like you or anything. Dude, my stream still isn't open. We're just looking at my face or my cam. We're just looking at each other.
What? No.
Oh, okay. I forgot to click the unpause button. My bad, bro. You know what? I think I clipped that. Oh, you can't say that. Kill him.
Oh, not in the YouTube chat. Not in the YouTube chat. No. The Timmy Tickler says execute hi him. Oh my gosh.
It's not like I like you or anything.
Did it even sound that good? I thought I mispronounced it.
It's not like I like you or anything. You big dummy.
Rosalia says sorry, I forgot. I am not that young, okay?
Yeah, I forgot we're supposed to be PG-13 here.
Yeah, even though I'm older than 13, I would like to be PG-13 because for some reason
Wait, did y'all hear that too?
my streams just get so many young children watching them. So I don't want to expose them to a unnecessary amount of swears or anything.
Yeah, okay. We know you're using a voice changer to make your voice deeper, buddy.
Excuse me, my voice isn't even that deep, bro.
Yeah, but you're 5 years old.
Bro, I am not that young, okay?
Why are you getting so defensive? It's like guilty conscience.
What? Guilty conscience?
Look it up, bro. Look, he's 5 years old. He doesn't even know what that is.
Rosalia says, I am not a young child. I am over the age of 18 and drink beer all day, guys.
Okay. Actually, since America's the main character, that's illegal.
Boy Tony says, Roblox thinks I am barely 13. That's crazy.
I'm 4 years old. You are the second
My name
youngest
is
person ever next to Dark.
Andadingus.
I'm 4 years old. You are the second youngest person ever next to Dark. Ding ding ding.
Oh.
Ah. I feel like I've just been running around not doing anything.
Okay, so I fixed a bug with the crouching, and I made it so, when you, I made it so, when they're enraged, they, lean over 2 times faster when going under doors, and when getting up as well.
Roblox thinks I'm 45 years old.
Don't hero key after me.
Did you upload the ruling just to make a Roblox?
Can't hear you over the chase music right now, early. Okay, let me see how quickly you can crouch.
Did you upload
Oh, he is fast at crouching! Yo! He is fast!
Dude, I don't know who gave
Wait,
me this
wait,
plugin.
wait. Oh my god, he just launches at me! Oh my gosh!
I love
He's
whoever
after
gave this plugin, bro.
me.
You're actually so clutch.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even get onto the door and he immediately got me. Rage mode is no joke. Where is he? Music about to start increasing, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's slowed down, but it sure as hell isn't slowing down completely.
Did you add the FOV thing or no?
Yeah, I added the FOV thing. Not when you don't get more FOV when you're being chased though. Where is Mr. Smiley?
He's not real.
Where is he? Hold on, this is a good time to test something. This is a good time to test something. This is a really good time to test something.
Big dummy. Can you
So
say
he's
you big
currently
dummy?
stuck for whatever reason. I know exactly why. Bro, why did my Alexa just say I'm not quite sure how to help you with that? When did I say their name? If I turn off and then back on, does it work? No, it doesn't.
Alexa, play Baby Shark.
I'm not on speaker, mate. You can't just do that.
Oi, Lenny! Oi, Lenny!
Okay. Okay, that's fixed them. They just try crouch into the wall.
I definitely crashed the wall.
Oh, he's over there. Smileware is staring at me and he's not going away.
Mr. Smiley? Dude, somebody's named Mr. Smiley. It's fire.
Smileware is staring at me and he's not going away. What do I do? I low-key feel like I'm going so fast. Okay, he decides to actually appear. I'm just gonna hold sprint and see how long it takes for it to become chaotic and unusable. Maybe it's the FOV, but I feel like I'm going so fast. Like I feel like I'm lapping him. I was lapping him. I was lapping him. He just caught up to me.
It was definitely not the FOV. You're assuming, dude. This means you just gotta make Mr. Smiley faster. Like this is the most fast-paced game ever.
Oh no, yeah, I am zooming.
Yeah, you are so fast. Check what I did.
Well, I'm gonna make it so the walk speed you get from sprinting is lower, so that you basically it doesn't become any. It becomes slower, but it becomes even less controllable now. It's because I'm evil. So instead of your walk speed going to 20, it's gonna go to 18. 2018.
Is that the year you were born, Dark? Are you 7 years old?
Bro, I was not born in 2018, bro. I'm not that young, bro.
You are a young boy. An NBA young boy.
Not funny, dude.
Yeah, it's Mr. Smiley, not funny.
To be honest, I think this kind of balanced it, taking away 2 walk speed.
Are you gonna add posters on the walls?
Posters? Why would there be posters in a warehouse?
You don't think there's posters in warehouses?
Not in this warehouse.
Are you a little bit silly in the head, bro? A little poopy.
Okay.
You're a little bit silly in the brain, bro. Put a picture of both
I am scared.
Dude, it's so crazy how you're like terminating connections with Mr. Smiley.
Did that really get me? Did I really take that long to respond? Yo, he OP after me.
No, he high.
Actually, he high key after me. Nathan says, Dark, I've gotten much better at null skips than I was before. Am I zooming? Am I zooming? Am I zooming? Whisk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should I
Yeah.
nerf it even more?
No. Just
But
make
it's
it go Smiley,
unfair.
way faster. Just make him
No,
way
like
faster.
generally I can't make him faster, otherwise he breaks even more. The faster he goes, the more he breaks. So I can only slow the player.
Okay, what if like when you're running you just start slowing down? Like you get tired.
That wouldn't work though, because then you can just unsprint and resprint again.
Just like make it save.
I can't hear over the chase music.
Just make it save or something.
Save? No, because that just ruins the whole point of sprinting. The whole point of sprinting is that you can always sprint. It's just caveats to it. An enemy that adds rage and causes a distraction if you don't stop sprinting. The whole point of sprinting is the main thing you're supposed to do. That's why sprinting is something as comfortable as just holding down the jump button.
Okay. Dude, I still got this gum taste in my mouth. I was chewing on gum for like 5 hours. It's the same piece, dude.
He was actually low-key just hitting me a load, even though I was like going really fast. He was actually just like low-key hitting me a lot. If I like...
Maybe like the closer you are to Mr. Smiley, the faster you run or something. Or like the slower you run.
Oh wait, oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. Make it so you run slower than when you're far away from him. Because that would mean that he's forced to be near around you, because if you're far away from him, you can't run.
Yeah. I'm a little bit of a freaking genius.
Wait, what if I make it so the velocity thing doesn't affect your walk speed, and it's how close you are to him that affects your walk speed? That's actually a good idea though, because then speedrunners will be incentivized to stay around Mr. Smiley so they can get the fastest runs. Isn't that a good idea?
I don't know, man, I guess.
It's a great
1x1
idea.
says, I want to run away, exclamation mark. And Border Only said, some kind of fear meter that makes you slower the longer you run, or stamina or something, I don't know. Well, the first one's kind of the thing I said, but
I'm
he said
still
he didn't want to
bewildered
do
at being
stamina.
called a tsundere. Or tsundere, whatever you call it. Because I still had the window up, and I looked up, and then I just saw the thing when I searched up what tsundere was.
I'm not a dere, soon dere. Or make him faster the further away. No, he said he couldn't make Mr. Smiley faster.
I told ye already, I'm not a tsundere.
No, that was from Bortioni's 736 GD4. Is back from school, says 1x1-T16. Hey, by the way, you're streaming your Discord, so we're just kind of seeing everything.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's a cool looking face, I guess. Is that Mr. Smiley?
No, that's just a random Discord server I'm in. Generally nothing related. Anyway, since you're not streaming anything, I'm not gonna... Game Corner has been
Yeah.
abolished, so I can check my pings.
I didn't know what to do. Oh, did you see that Roblox link I sent you?
Okay, and now I'm going to remove the walk speed stuff.
Can Mr. Smiley walk off the map?
No. His AI stops him from doing so.
I was gonna say, if he could you put the drooling cat image when he does?
Also, he can't die because I gave him infinite health. Because for some reason, if you spam a load of numbers and make it really big, it just toggles to infinite instead. So he just has infinite health.
It's just a funny number, like, or a funny guy, like the little drooling cat. By the way, I uploaded Mr. Smiley Drool to Roblox. He's on Roblox now.
Yeah, I saw.
Can you put a review on here? Because I can't do reviews on my own items. I'm not a daddy, soon daddy.
I swear the field of view thing isn't working. I'm gonna raise the thing to 40 because I swear the low health field of view just isn't working. But if I raise it to 40, I can guarantee if I can see it. You just launched me.
He's so funny though. He is so funny. What do you think about Dao Dao? Do you like Dao Dao? Is Dao Dao a good buddy of yours? He's very intelligent, as you know. Dude, Shy Guy's taking his sweet old time to get here.
Hold on, I realise I need to do humanoid.health, not health. I'm pretty sure.
Answer.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Void is health equals 0. I'm just saying you couldn't kill him in any other situation. That's what I was saying.
21x1-T16. I got the answer. Do 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 do. Wait, is that copyright?
I have no idea. Probably is.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Alright, you're taking too long. I'm gonna tab out. I got stuff to do, bud. I don't know what that is. Bump.
1x wants this question when you like to know about Ontaken. Ontaken is his, like, well, him and his friends, like, Forsaken family. Okay, so the zoomed in FOV does in fact work, so I'm going to now adjust that so it's not as strong.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What the hell did I just say?
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Wait, are you making money from these streams?
No.
Then why do you care about copyright? Lol.
Because I could be monetized if I want, and then I could possibly monetize these after getting monetization.
Huh.
I wonder whether this is the actual correct math or not, or whether this AI is just a stupid idiot. Wait, distance from player take away 50 divided by 50. That means when it's 100 it would... Oh wait, no, that is correct actually. Kind of. When it's 100 it'd be 20, and when it's not 100 it'd be 0, which is not what I want.
Cockasin!
So we need to divide it in a way that it makes it 8 is the smallest. Kind of. So, because we want this walk speed to be 12, and 12 is splitting into 5, and we want it to be 3/4. So how to divide 100 into 3/4? Oh wait, no, it's 50 divided by something.
Cockasin!
Hold on, so 50 divided by something equals 3/4. So we need to go to go from. Hold on, I need to do this in the. Go from 20 to 12, not 20 to 0.
2012, is that when you were born?
No. Bye.
Are you 5 years old?
No, I'm not 5 years old.
I'm 4 years old.
Okay, so if we want that to go from to 12, not to 0, that means we're taking away 3/5. So I want to say divide by 20, but it's obviously not that. Wait, it says plus. Why is it doing plus? It needs to be take away.
Because you coco-sen. Lol.
50 divided by 50 is 1. And 0 divided by 50 is 0. So 20 take away 0.
Coco-sen!
Oh, so it does need to be plus. So 50 divided by something equals 8.
Can I like face upward and do that?
50 divided by something equals 8.
Coco-sen!
And 50 divided by something equals 8 is the same as 8 divided by 50, I'm pretty sure. So 8 divided by 50 is 0.16.
Coco-sen! Dark, do you like Koku-sen?
That's not it then. 50 over 8 then? 50 divided by 8 equals?
I don't know. You tell me.
6.25. 6.25. And then if we do 50 divided by 6.25, that should equal 8. Yes, it does. Okay, that is the right number. That is the right number. That's the right number. That's the right number. That's the right number. That's the right number. Okay.
Psych! That's the wrong number.
And we make that 12. So when it's 0, add 0, so it's 12. That should be it. Okay, that should be it. And then when it's up here, it should equal... should equal 20. Okay, and now we need the FOV, field of view. View of field. But first we're going to test whether it even works in the first place, because that math was really intense and I need to know. Immediate error. Gosh. Walk speed is not a valid member of humanoid root part. I did humanoid root part instead of humanoid. Like an idiot.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
1x says you are... They said I am the youngest person ever to perform. Excuse me?
You are my special. Ooh-wah. Ooh-wah.
I need this to print humanoid.walk speed because I don't think it's... I can't tell if this is right.
You are my special. Ooh-wah. You are my boom 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 boom.
Also, I don't need it to print the engage timer anymore, so I'm just gonna...
Oh my goodness.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh, it gets slower and then faster. So what I need it to do instead is take away and do 20, take away that number. I think.
Whatever you said, man.
Okay, no, yeah, that's it. Oh my god, this is rage mode, is no joke. He quabbed me when I was going like pack 10, bro! Oh my god, he just launched me up in the air! The rage mode is no joke, bro! Let me in, no, he closed me off before I could get in! Oh my gosh, he's so after me right now! It is so Jova! It is so Jova! It is the most Jova that it has ever been. It is the most Jova that it has ever been. The most Jova that could be Jova.
You're gonna get beat up.
Hey, that's rude.
No, it's bum 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 bum.
Bow.
Ba-da-dum-bum-ba. Opinions on FNAF 6. I like that. I like it. I like it. It's one of my favorites. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Bum, 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 bum.
Wait, so right now, this is 50 is over that. So we want that to be 75, and this one to be 125. I think at least. I hope that's right. Wait, why does it start off at 8 instead of... Why does that Loki start off as 8? It should not be starting off as 8, it should be starting off as 12.
Bum, 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 bum.
It ends off as 20, but starts off as 8. That's not what I want.
Yeah, that's not what he wants.
Oh,
Well, I'm feeling kind of tired. Sorry. I'm kind of tired.
okay, so I actually need it to be 4.1. 6
Fist in
recurring.
your face, boy.
We need to be 4.16 recurring, so we're just gonna do 3 6s. 6, 6, 6. What we're talking about that? Opinions on FNAF 6? Oh, it's actually even worse. Now it's at 3 instead.
I'm nervous with all that talk.
Right, by 4 is 12.5. Do we need to be 12.5 then? Now we're starting at 14. Huh? Excuse... Oh my gosh. It was 6.25. I just needed to take away 75 instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Okay, then I'm gonna make it add up a V and then I'm gonna go.
You're gonna... What?
Then I'm gonna go.
You wanna you won't like me when I'm angry.
They don't like me when I'm angry.
Huh?
That's crazy.
I'm very angry. I'm very angry.
I'm very angry. I'm very angry.
I'm very angry.
I actually have no idea how I'm gonna make this add FOV, actually. I would if this was the only way of adding FOV, but there's other ways of adding FOV, so I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Guys, what's our favorite?
I think I'm just gonna publish these changes, but I don't even know whether it feels good to play as if you can't do your sprinting is based on how close you are to it.
Do you not test it?
This will do that.
After I'm done with this, maybe I'll hop on.
You can still control your speed with the velocity thing though. And when you're in the midst of a chase, it's still just as fast. There's no way.
I gotta get out of here! So I don't know if Raz is still here. I don't think he's still here. Yeah, he helped me with earlier. Is that boy a promotion?
I could make it so you still sprint and it's more the distance away from him depends on then how fast you sprint. You can still
This is so
slowly. Oh yeah, because actually that would be a good idea. So I'm gonna do that very quickly, but then I have to go right after that. So
He needs a head projectile or like a head thing.
right.
What? Just
Why are you making those noises?
I'm just a spaceship. Huh? You don't like spaceships?
No.
Whoa, whoa, story of Undertale. Know what I mean? Okay. We'll just do like this. The biggest one.
Really early. Anybody who's getting a first impression is gonna think that I did that because I've been muted for a while. That's crazy. I realize anybody who just joined while I was muted would think that you're me, and they're gonna go, "Why the hell did bro just do that?" I'm gonna get such a bad reputation. And now you just said in the chat, "Bro, that's you. That's literally you." It's literally you saying that. This is slander. The TV Tickler says, "What do you mean? I'm not in call with anybody." Guys, I'm not schizophrenic. This is my Discord. Look, see, I'm in call with him. Oh, he left. He just left. I already got it. I already got it though. Already got it. Already showed it. Well, Teddy says, "What?" Who Tickler says, "What? What do you mean?"
Hey Dark, what's up? How you doing?
Hi, Timmy Tickler.
Hi, how's it going? See, look, he said hi to me, so it's the first time I've been here. So he did that burp.
That's not how that works.
Yep, that is actually how that works, Darkatron. I don't know why I called you that, but that's just how the boat floats.
That's just how the story goes.
Whoa! I'm sorry.
Wow, this is how the story
The
goes.
story goes.
Wow.
I guess this is how the story goes. KSI, don't kill it. Don't kill us, please. That's my streamer right there. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba. I'm very angry. I'm very angry. I'm very angry.
Okay, I'm just like redoing the entire run script, kind of. I'm not actually redoing it. Okay, and now this this walk speed tween is going to be here, but it's gonna be different every time.
You hear that, guys? He just called me his twin.
No, I did not.
He just called me his tween.
I also did not.
That's just how chill me and Dark are.
That's just how the story goes.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay, and then we have to do something beneath here, but that's not needed for now. Okay, and then that equals 12, yes, okay.
Bum.
Look at that tweet.
Bum
Okay.
bum.
And then on here we're gonna do if jump state equals equal true, then FOV. What was the FOV value?
Hat. Do you like hats? If you love hats, then buy the dark hat. It's Mr. Smiley. Right, guys?
Whoa, you're literally whistling it. Right.
Dark is just jealous because he can't whistle. I guess I was right.
That's me. That was me whistling right there. I guess it didn't pick up on the microphone. Can you hear that? Does that pick up?
Oh, guys, my pet bird got loose.
Okay, I think that's it, but there might be a bug. If there's no bugs, then that's it. Oh, and also, wait, where is it still sprinting? Is it not sprinting? Okay, and also the health thing, the health tween is going to be destroyed, so...
Pick up horse today or it will be destroyed.
Oh wait, I can do something now. Okay, so the thing I did wrong was, this doesn't equal FOV takeaway sprint speed, this just equals FOV.
There's no sound breaking. Look at it.
Are you okay?
I've had that question for a real long time.
Okay, so why do I have an error on task.spawn smileware? Excuse me? Okay, okay, I guess... Invalid argument on task.spawn. I'll do if humanoid dot health is bigger than 0, then it doesn't happen, I guess. It happened when it died, so I assume it's because humanoid health was...
Kind of cool. Hold on.
Okay, I do have to go now though, so I'm going to...
Ottawa pizza pop.
Oh, but she's changing
Ottawa pizza pop.
ping testers.
I'll see you later, Dark.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go now, because I have to go like now. I have to go like
Now?
Actually, no, not
You go
now. I do have to go soon. Very soon. Very soon.
You have to go Dow? Wow. That's amazing. I wish I could go meet Dow. Okay, why am I making this harder than it has to be? Just grab a box. Like this. Outside, like this.
Okay, I'm gonna ping a 7 now.
Darwa beats about. Darwa beats about.
Okay, I've pinged the server, and I will not have time to make any changes, to be honest. I probably might just close the place now. Well, no, you know what? I won't close the place. I will test the game for a moment, and then I'll close the place when I do. Okay. Okay. I did it again. Why do I keep doing this? If you can't cross move, I don't can't cross the right way. It's working in ages. I'm doing it so in ages.
You'd say you're gonna.
Oh, that was him there. That's him. Yo, he just did like all my health. Yo, bro, Smiley just broke the moon. Oh! Yo, bro, he is fast! Hold on. Okay, so, anyway, I'm going to go now. So, to the people in the stream, see you all tomorrow because I'll likely be streaming tomorrow. So, bye guys. See you all.
You guys probably just want to be there for me. So.
Okay, anyway,
Get it?
see